Hello, people. I'm right here and showing you that today that this is what some companies do. They're buying search engine optimization, and this here is the ranking at which you're on Google, and they do not necessarily have the best product or the best services, but for a little bit of money. In this case, you got one that's $200, and they can put you at the top of the of Google's ranking list. And this is true as with Vivint. And with Vivint, they actually have to use this because, first off, they're not the oldest company in the book, but they are the worst. Now, let's look at complaints against Vivint. Now, and as you see, instead of it going straight to complaints, they're offering ads. Not ads, but they're offering home security services. Now, here it is. You have 596 reviews right here of customers and complaints against Vivint. And Vivint have over $300,000 in lawsuits. And this is just one. But now, if you would go, and some people are actually trying to show you how to cancel your contract with Vivint. And they go so far as to show you how to do this. And to be honest with you, if people do this, how actually would it be to where Vivint is the Mercedes-Benz of companies? If Vivint was the Mercedes-Benz of companies, you wouldn't be able to buy their stuff on other websites. And if their stuff was actually all of what they say it is, people wouldn't be selling it, for little or nothing. Now, we're just going to look, for instance, Vivint claims that their stuff is worth $2,500, their service and everything. But just look at this. Here it is. Their stuff is being offered for pennies. And somebody's, don't select the free one, because the free one is home security service. But people are trying to get rid of their products. $150 for their smart panel. But this is Mercedes-Benz. The Mercedes-Benz is a piece of garbage, because here it is. People are trying to give this stuff away. Pennies on a dollar. And at pennies on a dollar. So how could it be that that these people are one of the top 5 in home security services? I can tell you how. They bought their way there. And they bought their way there by going ahead and not only just bought their way there, they made sure that they could cross out um, some of the negative reviews as well. Now, if you would go to the Better Business Bureau, and just look up Vivint, and you would be surprised of how many negative reviews that they have. Because Vivint has over 4,519 reviews. They have so many negative reviews that it's not funny. But here's how they get out of it. The Better Business Bureau, when they respond to you, the Better Business Bureau looks like spam. So a lot of times it goes to your spam and you don't get an opportunity to respond back. Because how many of us actually check our spam folder? Not many of us. Right here, you have 4,519 reviews. Okay, 1,660 were closed in the last 12 months. Now, it's amazing that these people have a B- rating. If, their customer reviews are 2 stars. And, let's see. This one person wrote complaints about their sales tactics. And, but let's see. This person wrote about their contracts. And, I'm not going to go through the entire page, but just looking at this, looking at the facts. Okay, if a company can basically say that they're top rated, top notch, a lot of times they can buy their way there. As I showed you, search engine optimization can be bought, can be paid for. And if it can be bought and paid for, you have sites such as Defender that will remove negative remarks and stuff about your business. So here it is. You got people that will remove all this negative stuff that's about you on your site. And basically you can go ahead and you can do what you want to do. You can tell somebody how you feel about them, and hey, you could go do this to yourself and that to yourself, and I don't have to worry about it because all I have to do is give up a couple dollars and nobody will ever know that this actually existed.